Hello and welcome, Snake here. Welcome in the Tides of Torment, a new DLC that was released recently. And of course, plenty of things was added, including some old lords. Some old lords got some love, and today I want to first look into Teclis. What has been changed, and how does it feel in general? What's new? And let's go! So Teclis starts in the same location as he did before. Fortress of Dawn, nothing new. You eliminate first Tzeentch faction. You need to eliminate Tzeentch faction, and then you get yourself a dilemma. You can, as you can see, the Loremaster Return, Loremaster Guidance, and the Loremaster Calling. So according to these things, you can either confederate Safari and get teleported. You can confederate Safari and remain here without a problem, and then you can get some scrolls of knowledge and treasure. Whatever you choose, it's up to your preference. But I am so grateful about the choice, because previously your campaign of Teclis played always, literally always the same. There was nothing you could do. I mean, let's say you had some small possibility of playing a little bit different, but it always led up into the same situation where you had to sometimes defend from rats, depends whatever happened, but also you had to deal with Kairos Fateweaver. Otherwise, he would make your life a living hell. So now, you do have options, because you can pretty much fly away from here and never return. But what's the benefit of playing an Ulthuan? I mean, you have 3 legendary lords in Ulthuan. 3. 2 if you don't count in Vress. But if you count in Vress, it's pretty much, yeah. So, another one? What the hell for? It's turn 22, and after the Tides of Torment, Ulthuan is again secure. Before Tides of Torment, Ulthuan, oh my god, the Vampire Coast was really destroying Ulthuan, but also Morathi, Nakari. Nakari's standing still, strong, or let's say, and he might have some chances, especially now when I'm in alliance with these guys. But previously, yeah, they were absolutely owning the Ulthuan. But going there, I like the duo campaign where you play in 2 different spots, and that's definitely one of my favorite types, because it does require a lot from you. You need to stretch your budget to tie an extra army just to have it on the other side of a map. But also it makes your life easier when it comes to building relations. However, Confederation is no longer like it used to be, so relations, it does help, but not that much. Primary resources for Teclis is Scroll of Knowledge. You get it from battles, you get it from some buildings, apparently. Probably from the... No. Nothing from here. Yep. So I assume maybe resources or something, extra colony, something might give you these. Don't see it anywhere though. Yeah. So I don't know where is it. And this lets you use it on things similar to Balthazar Geld and Kairos Fateweaver. You just get yourself, Secrets of White Tower. So it's split into 5 chambers, and obviously they cover the lore of Winds of Magic, Lore of Magic specific. Each chamber has like 2 lords of magic. And you have single-use actions that are permanent or repeatable actions. And for the single-use, mostly you can summon yourself a hero, a spellcaster, wizard, with unique trait. The trait is tied to mostly to a specific lore of magic you use. So let's say, where is this? Shadows, Death. No, where is Wizard? Flame. Yeah, like weakness to fire for all units, enemy armies in local region. Or immediately causes wall breaches when besieging. Like crazy good traits. Crazy good traits. Battle healing cap plus 50% for Life Wizard. Like, what the hell do you want more? And you may be, oh, too bad these traits are not for other mages, so I can play it whenever I want.
Order must be maintained.
And you know what? They are. They are. Because all you need to do is pretty much summon it and save it. That's it. I think every time the traits are the same. So whatever you do, it's good to save at least one of each, so you have for different campaigns. You can import it whenever you play Tyrion, whenever you play like Alethenar, whatever. You'll be able to use it, so why not? The other ones, they single use actions, also reduce cost of overcasted spells and increase recruit rank of archmages. And these are up to 3 points, so yeah, you can improve it by a lot. But also, repeatable actions have nice stuff. Usually, the first 2 are giving you like cataclysmic spells for 2 turns, and the cooldown is 10 turns. And the other 2 are some kind of benefits, negative or positive. Like, this one was crucial when I fought against Kyra's Fate Weaver. Instantly depletes the target's army Winds of Magic. I think I left him around 15-20. That's it, from 100 something. So that was insane. Like this one is also amazing. Vigor in a battle for enemy, tired. When attacked, the enemy army won't be able to retreat. Which means, if you're going against army and you're either afraid they're gonna run, or afraid you're gonna have to fight them again, like, let's say, vampire counts that resurrects and are pissing really... Oh, I hate that. So what you do, you can pop it, you defeat them once, boom, done. None of them will run, none of them will cause any troubles. Really good. Yeah, like this one gives you hero action, a chance that will, specific heroes, action will happen for sure. So if you're doing some agent action, crucial agent action to like wound or kill or block army, something like that, this will makes it possible. Instantly replenish 50% of a campaign movement. Not that good as 100, but hey, always something. And this one lets you keep momentum. Instantly heals all units in army, and physical resistance 20% for 2 turns. That's sick. Or instantly fills the target Winds of Magic. Like, some of them are really good and not that expensive. The cooldown is ass, but what can you do? What can you do? And yeah, you get it from multiple sources, you can spam it. Fun. What else? Teclis.
There is no limit to
I
my
feel like
power.
Teclis 3 has changed a little bit. So history is a little bit more suitable for whatever he has to offer. Like, I feel it was different. Yeah, so you get all those passives, all these spells. Yep, definitely nice. Technology tree, change as well. Change or not. Most of the talents here are something that we see before. Like I said, most of them. Some of them might be new, but the rest of them are pretty much what we had. Just in different type of location. You still need buildings to unlock certain things, like trade advancements, which I always go fast forward, because often I get like a resources that I'm going to tier 3 and then I can have easy nice trade. Same goes for cultural advancements. This one actually didn't need that much, which was nice because you could get it early, and then I got myself growth 15 almost for free. So why not? Because they cost money, and research take 1 turn, and 15 growth for free. Yeah, let's say it for free. 15 growth is always nice. Construction time for ports minus 1 turn. Hell yeah. Ports are super good, and you want to have them, so yeah. Like, okay, maybe this one is not the example. Like, yeah. Mist mages now are tied to ports, so why not? And yeah, they make money, and money is something you definitely want. Location is covered, like I said.
Poets chosen.
Teclis always have to deal with Kairos, no matter what. So now you have option. But there's Patrons of the Realms are another thing that was added to High Elves. It let you do takes your patronage of a region, and this is your influence dump. You need your influence dump here, because you're gonna spend some influence here, but that's the only way to confederate the legendary lords. Yeah. Like, you have your, action to fulfill. Fulfill the following condition to enable confederation with selected faction. Occupy at least this and many elven colony settlements. Boom. Develop your patronage to tier 3 in the following provinces: Kalidor and Tiranoc. And you need you need develop patronage to tier 3 in the following province: Avalon. So you do need to have a lot of influence to confederate. It's simplified, maybe. But what about the dead ones? Can I confederate Nagaryth? Can I? Or Knights of Kalidor? Can I get them? If they're dead? Because if not, oh man, imagine that. You build a patronage, you trying to confederate, and boom, right before you confederate, they die. And yeah, all your work is done. It's for nothing. So I definitely would love to, confederate the defeated lords from factions. But because of the amount of influence required is quite high, I would recommend using...
I command the winds of magic.
Okay, whatever... I'll show you this. Whenever I play High Elves campaign, and I get to tier 2 settlement, or let's say my main settlement is something, because I remove barracks. My first building I build is the Elven Gardens. So I can get a noble, early on and either put him into an army or start farming influence
Teclis,
by doing
High
agent
Lawmaster.
action. And in all cases except Teclis, I do agent action, but in Teclis army, Noble is really helpful because you need a big muscles to protect Teclis in melee, especially in early stages. And if you choose to go for agent action, start with specialist and then go for secure influence, obviously. Not the opposite. They added some nice stuff to Noble as well, which is great.
The people are restive.
And I think that's it. It's really fun campaign. It's way better than it was. In my eyes, this campaign is superior to what it was, but because now you have some choices to make. You don't have to do the same thing every time. There is a reason why I don't play often some campaigns, because they always play out the same. And Teclis and Kairos were one of them. Because Kairos stays here next to Teclis and have to deal with him, and Oxyodal, and you have to. And Teclis starts to Kairos and also had to deal with it. Now you can fuck off from here and just start a new one. However, because Teclis discovered you already, he gonna steal your shit. So this, let's say, freedom of choice is not really a freedom, because, oh my god, Teclis gonna steal your tier 3 settlements and just show you the middle finger. So, yeah, technically you have choice, but if you teleport out and then Teclis will, Kairos will still steal your shit, oh, that's good. You're gonna be miserable. Because from Ulthuan to Kairos home, oh, it's gonna take ages. So, if Kairos leaves you alone when you fuck off, then it's great. You can do whatever you want. But if Kairos is still tracking you, yeah, that's not gonna work. But overall, let's say it doesn't make Kairos just go mental on you, and he plays like typical AI, so you can just, fuck off and there won't be any punishment for that. If it's real, and I'm putting my hopium on it, then this is fun. Much more fun than it used to be. All the changes they made to Teclis, much more viable, more like a Gelt-alike. Definitely nice to use. Highly recommend trying it. If you don't like the High Elves, well, I don't think this should be the first campaign you try, but definitely I suggest trying. I rate it greatly because I do love any kind of reworks of specific lords, refreshing, because Teclis didn't have any mechanic, so now he does, and it's glorious. And that's it. I hope you like it. If you do, please consider subscribing. If I did something wrong and you don't like it, please tell me. You can help me a lot develop. But in the meantime, that's it from me today. Definitely recommend trying High Elves. Take care, and bye-bye.